Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Conquering Diabetes. I see a common misconception. It's that all type 2 diabetics are overweight when they are diagnosed, that it's the obesity that caused the diabetes in the first place. If that was the case, then just losing weight would bring down the numbers, but that really only works if the diet is somewhat lower in carbs. We've got quite a few members in our Facebook group that can attest that their weight has nothing to do with it because they were thin when they were diagnosed. So there goes the obesity idea. Then I was talking to someone who said that when diabetics are thin, type 2 diabetics are thin, they're battling genetics and ethnicity. So therefore, they would need medicine to bring down the numbers and stay on medicine for the rest of their lives. But let's think this through a bit. Genetics absolutely plays a role whether you get diabetes or not, but it's not just for thin people, it's across the board. Please check out Jenny Rule's book, Blood Sugar 101, because she lays it out really well. Regardless of your ethnic background, everyone will inherit genes for diabetes. It just depends on if the switch has been flipped to turn them on. If the switch has been flipped, from there, lifestyle plays a major role. What you eat will affect whether you get diabetes. This is especially true when you're following the standard dietary advice of plenty of whole grains, fruits, all veggies, lean proteins, beans and legumes, and everything else in moderation. When your system is flooded with glucose all throughout the day, your body will do its best to keep up, but eventually it can't take any more. How active you are can also play a role, but what you eat is the primary issue, which is why I'm always going to tackle that first. It's just not true that you'll have to be on medicine for the rest of your life if you were thin when you were diagnosed. You might need some medicine to help in the beginning, but if you can fully commit to clean, low-carb eating, say 30 total grams or less per day, it's very likely you will need little to no medicine to help you maintain normal blood sugars. Same goes for if you were obese to start. My mom was both obese and had been on diabetes medicine for years when we started. She took her time dialing down the insulin, and currently it's been 4 years since she needed any. One last point to make. People will often use the gene card as an excuse to not change their diet, as though there's nothing they can do since diabetes is genetic. Again, this is false. It's all in our genes. We can't control if the switch was flipped, but we can control how far diabetes will go, regardless of our starting point. That is all for today. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.